have with us some very special guests. As usual, name?
Steve Brownback, QA analyst.
Super exciting, Steve. Nice job. Over here?
Aaron Davis, associate designer.
Wow, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Nice. Back behind the desk, we have
Matt Berg.
Cool, Matt.
Do you want the whole thing?
No,
Never
no.
do it like that.
I know. We're changing things up. We can't do things the same way every time.
Sorry.
So, we have Steve here. You're
Like playing.
Are you
so it
going to
doubles.
are you become a turncoat and no longer play your other female characters and move over to Enchantress?
I may add her to the roster. It's an expanding roster, a pantheon.
Because you've always been known for playing multiple characters. Just kidding, because you played. Okay, Dizzy, hey.
Hello.
So he also goes by Dizzy. You were in the fighting game scene for a long time, right?
Yes.
Champion of Combo Breaker?
Yep, and
With
MKX.
In MKX, awesome. Now you are here as an associate designer.
Yes.
And you did a lot of work on the character Enchantress.
Yep. She was probably the character I, got to work on the most, from the beginning. So it was really a cool thing. And I think it's really just interesting how, for a magic character, you can kind of do tons of different stuff.
Right.
You have a lot of free range. She doesn't just punch or kick. She can, do almost anything with her comic book, powers and stuff.
And we always look at all the source material and find things that they've done in the past, and we try to put it into the game, and also infuse new ideas.
Right.
And that's the cool thing about Enchantress. I think we've done it with a lot of the past few characters, where Enchantress has things that she can do that we've never done before.
Yeah, she has a lot.
Probably the
of
most
things.
new things.
Yeah, she has some moves that are like, I don't think I've seen in a fighting game.
So that's very exciting.
Yeah.
Disney, I'm glad to have you here. I'm glad you wore some
Yep.
proper NRS attire.
Right,
That's really
exactly.
good. Steve, nice t-shirt.
It needs to be washed.
That's fair.
Oh.
That does, or
No.
Yeah.
The Batman Brainiac.
fair. Real quick, before we get started and showing you off Enchantress, we do have a giveaway today
Giveaway.
in honor of your visit.
Oh.
If you go to
Hopefully it's not from me.
No.
We're giving away fighting game fundamentals.
He'll be giving you frame data. No,
Option selection.
yawn. No, we got 5 fighter pack codes to give away. So all the 9 DLC characters will be coming to you. If you go to our Twitter right now, the Injustice Game Twitter, and retweet it, you have a chance to win those. So you'll be able to play Enchantress come Tuesday.
Yes.
Which is the early access time is Tuesday for Enchantress. Very exciting. You're excited to see Enchantress go out to the world?
Very much so.
Awesome. It's always cool, just on a personal note, to see things like, I've known you for years and years and years, and you're coming up through the fighting scene, always playing against Steve, have these rivalries, and then you move in here to work here, and you've done some really fantastic work, and it's awesome to see you doing that, and glad that you were a part of the team, and have been now for some time. So,
Yeah.
it's awesome. He's one of your best friends, too. That's nice, right?
Who would have thought in 2012, when we became roommates, that this would happen?
We just like playing MK9.
Yeah, literally, he texted me and was like, "You should move here and we'll play MK9 a lot." And I'm like, "All right." And all right, that makes. I'm
Cool.
sold.
Great reason to move.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Cool. Real quick, Chiefs to Marvers to Titans. I gotta say it. It's my team.
I'm sold.
No?
I'm
do it.
sure it also says
cool.
Sunday fun day.
Yeah, I know games are usually on Sunday. This is a different thing. Anyway, moving on. So let's talk about Enchantress. When you were all designing Enchantress, what were your thoughts about how she wanted to work? Was there some things you wanted to implement? That sort of thing.
Well, the overarching idea that I wanted to capture with the character was she kind of manipulates, what is possible, what the opponent can do, she isn't someone that's gonna just blast you with energy. She's not someone that's just gonna punch you. Not someone that's just gonna go straight on head on with her attack. She's gonna kind of be tricky. So I hope to try and capture that. And if you saw her trailer, she's got kind of a lot of weird stuff that we'll go over. And
yeah, it was one of those trailers where people I followed Twitter, of course, and everyone was kind of going nuts about what they saw. but know, like everyone's guessing how things work, but they
Yeah.
probably don't actually know how.
And I think one of the ways it manifests what Aaron just said is she really has a big control over resources, like super meter, both her opponent and herself, and her controls, their ability to clash, even a lot of ways that she uses her magic that you don't typically see beyond just, hey, here's a laser beam.
I feel like, though not a true like zoner, she has her own way of controlling space.
Yeah, I think that's accurate. And she can also stop people from controlling space. So let's start by talking about her normal attacks. Before we get into the weird special abilities, let's go over normals. And I think one of the things it seemed like you wanted to do was make her mid-range game very, very strong. Let's start by talking about her normal attacks. So let's talk about her back one. Let's go over normals. This is Magical Blast. It's a low-hitting move. It's relatively fast.
Yeah, it causes a pretty nice knockdown. The only way you're going to get a combo off it, really, for the most part, is using that meter burn curse, which we'll cover later. But yeah, you kind of just have to commit to it. It is safe, but you're spending the bar on using that meter burn curse.
She also has this 4-2-3, which is a mid, pretty good range. It's pretty fast, and you can actually meter burn it. And then they're trapped in a giant block of ice.
So that's a meter burn normal.
It's a meter burn normal attack. There's a few of those in the game, and you can hit confirm this, which means like you can see, oh, it hit, and then they're trapped in, and then you can go into the meter burn, and then you can get a free back three. It's a meter burn normal attack.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting because you meter burn before it hits. Like it changes the beginning attack, so that also makes it so if you're punishing something, it's pretty punishable. Meter burn before 2-3, meter burn back 3-4-3 is all in class. Beginning attack.
And something we always talk about too, a lot of fighting game fans really like are advanced signatures.
Oh yeah,
and that has a good bit of advancement to it.
Another one of her key normals is her back two, which actually
we always talk about too, a lot of fighting game fans really like are advanced signatures.
Oh yeah,
and that's more range than her forward two, so you use it in those ranges
Another one of her
where
key normals is her back
you
two.
maybe want to try and whip punish something.
Oh yeah,
he's got more range than her forward two, so you use it in those ranges
Another one of her
where
key normals is her back
you
two.
maybe
Now, when people thought that maybe Enchantress would be a zoner, as we're seeing with these moves, she does really try to control that middle ground.
Yeah, you can see even her jump attacks are good at that. These are jump two, and it's really, really good. A lot of range.
As we're seeing with these moves,
and I think one more move to look at would be her 2-3 combo, which is starts you can see even her jab, and then goes into jump diamond. And the diamond has a lot of uses. You can actually just do it immediately. It's a combo. Or you can hold it down and charge it. If it's fully charged, it becomes an unblockable. And then goes into and there's a unique twist to it. And the diamond she also has 2-1. Actually, just do it immediately. It's a combo. Where she will hold it out, and if the opponent tries to attack, it's an auto parry that does a big chunk of damage.
That's an interesting mix-up we haven't seen with a lot of different characters.
And she can dash out of it, she will hold it out, cancel it. If the opponent tries to attack, it's an auto unblockable. And big chunk of damage. Punish that unblockable.
That's an interesting mix-up we haven't seen with a lot of different characters.
Boom, then she can dash out of it.
Now here's the thing, you do the other one real quick, you do them both. Not to him, do them way more. You can actually tell the difference in the diamond. So this diamond has no like lit up. Now here's the thing, where the other one does. So if you're playing a lot, you can't just tell the difference in the diamond. It's not super. So this diamond, but there is a difference.
And that's also one of those things where if you're looking for that, it kind of has to be held long enough for you to notice which one it is, even then. There's also two layers. If you're looking for that, it kind of has to be held long enough for you to notice which one it is, even then. There's also two layers that are done.
That's true. If you're looking for that. And her back is one of my favorites in the game. And her 4-3
it does have different ranges.
Yes.
Which is different.
Yes, her 4-3, she can actually do close, medium, and far. Several characters have a close and medium one. She's the only one that has a far one. So her 4-3 can hit from pretty far away, and then she can run up and do a combo.
So for me, like players like me, that's like another special move.
Essentially, yeah.
Yeah, you're going to use it in ranges you normally would not use a 4-3, but I mean, that's kind of the fun of it.
Let's also check out her throw, because it's definitely one of the coolest in the game.
Yeah.
I want to say...
I just like how it came out a lot.
That's really cool. I remember when I first saw you. I first saw it when there was no any sort of like cool effects to it yet.
Yes.
And I was still like that's going to be amazing. And it turned out really well. And I do love the fact that every time we do a stream, we show the throw, and we say, that's the coolest throw we've seen yet.
That's actually a good point.
Like last time, like Adam.
Yeah, that's
His throw
true.
was baller. And I do love the fact that every
and
time
her
we do a
down two
stream,
is also, a
we
lot of
show
people
the
even
throw,
notice in the trailer, her
and we
down
say,
two
that's
is
the coolest throw we've
fantastic.
seen yet.
Super fast, super high.
Like last time, like Adam.
It's great.
His throw was baller. And I do
So,
love the fact
I think you would understand that you'll notice she doesn't have a lot of high-low mix-up. Her big overhead is 1-2-2, the second hit, and her low, like we said, you have to commit if you want to do a combo. But in the mid to long range, she's really, really strong. And I think that complements her special move. So we'll start with her Astral Soul, where she tears her own soul out, but in the mid to long range, this is a good combo ender. It's the move she'll do like a down one into it. If she wants like a quick down one,
it's her wake up attack.
Right, it's her wake up attack. It's punishable, but it has good range. It's one of those things where like
it's also gonna be hard to punish from further away.
Right, like it's one of those things where on paper it's super punishable, but if they're super far away, it's gonna be kind of hard. And that's really her only typical by the numbers special move. From here on out, we're gonna get weird.
You should also show the meter.
Oh yeah, that's a good
point. So it's not actually by the numbers.
Okay, so this is one of her resource moves. She will actually heal herself. Instead of it doing any more damage, she will take their soul into her body and absorb their soul energy into her health.
Yep. So it already is starting to get weird.
Yeah, and now we're going to get really weird. So she has Hell's Gate, and once the gate is active, it will actually reflect projectiles back as her own energy beam. And the cool thing is, she is fully capable of moving around and playing the game when it is out. You can see it's very fast, has really good recovery, lasts for a long, long time. And this move is going to complement the rest of her moveset. This is a move that's going to be great. She can put it out, and now Superman's like, oh man, doing Heat Zap is dangerous, and she's going to do her character power and her other buffs. Like, for example, her Curse, which I think is one of her core moves. She draws a pentagram, and then she will actually debuff the opponent. The interesting thing is, this move does not actually hit. She does it, and it's going to connect. Unless Superman is in an invincible state, like he's knocked down, or he backdashes. Yeah. If she's able to point, he is cursed. Now,
can you block it?
This is not. Yeah, this is not an attack you can block or duck or anything like that. So, what do the curses actually do?
So there's 4 different curses that can happen. That one, for example, prevents super meter from being gained. That one, if you meter burn a move, it damages you and gives Enchantress meter. One of them disables special moves from being used, and the last one is you take damage when you jump or duck. So if you put that on Sonic Fox, you're probably gonna win the game if he tries to do that again.
Yeah, and you'll also notice it does a little bit of damage. And at first you're thinking, oh, it's like 3%, who cares? But that's the beauty of Enchantress. She's gonna put the wall up, and then she's gonna do a curse. She's gonna put the wall up, she'll put her character power, which we'll show later, and she's gonna do a curse. And then you try to get in, because you don't want to deal with the curse, and that's when she starts hitting her with a long range.
Now, does the curse stack?
You keep refreshing the same one. If you curse someone and curse them before it's up, it just reapplies the same curse, so you don't get a reroll or anything. But
does it increase damage, or does it?
It still does that 3% or whatever damage. So, for example, if you get special move disable curse, and you're against a zoner, you can keep doing that, and you're like, hey, you gotta come to me.
Yeah, yeah. You'll notice from full screen, she doesn't have that much of a presence in terms of like a projectile or like teleporting and like that. But you have to come to her because this is gonna add up.
Yeah, that's the special move disable one right there.
So real quick. So I just want to talk about chat because chat is fun for me to talk about.
Okay.
One person said, "Finally, a true anti-zoner." The next one. The next thing underneath it is real quick. So I just want to talk about chat.
Yeah,
This is funny how there's a true anti-zoner.
Maybe against another melee character, you'll see her do stuff like that. But
she checks a lot of boxes.
This curse, if you do it, you'll see it takes quite a while to happen. You're not going to be using it too much for.
But there's a trick to it. When you meter burn it, she can actually meter burn it at almost any point in it.
Right.
She'll actually.
That's one of the interesting things too. If
and then
say for example you're cursing kind of far away, I'm like, I want to stop her.
And, boom. Yeah. And then that's your main combo starter. So that's both a combo star and kind of a trap move.
So it turns into it turns
Yes.
it into a wall bounce.
Which I really love. It's one of the few moves in the game that's not a physical hit at all, and yet when you meter burn it, it becomes one of her best physical hits. So now let's talk about her mana shield. When this is active, instead of taking damage from her health bar, if I am hit, I will actually take the damage through her super meter. So check out her super meter.
I think, did you change it off refill? Yeah.
All right, so now if I'm hit, you can see it's actually draining her super meter. This is an awesome, really interesting meta-shifting move.
And that
for,
doesn't.
like,
She
in-game
takes
scenarios.
no damage there.
She will take no damage while she has an active and while she has super meter to take.
So we're looking at a tournament.
Yes.
End of the game. Enchantress her life bar is flashing.
And she has made the decision, hey, instead of clashing or using my super, I'm going to hoard this meter.
Mhm.
She activates it. She can be hit. It's not like you gain armor, but she will not take the damage from her life bar. And that's going to allow her to take more risks, to be more crazy, and it's a huge lifesaver. We have had matches in the lab where it's like, why won't you die? And she just won't die. Because she had 3 to 4 bars or 2 bars. And it's like,
Yeah,
But then again, once that happens, if she does get comboed and she's on the ground, now she's missing 2 bars a meter or more.
right, and that means she's not going to be able to clash, or will win a clash.
Or the clash might lose. Yeah.
She would not be able to meter burn this to do big combos. She wouldn't be able to get her health back with this. I think she's like a lot of characters in Injustice. She's not an overly strong character if she doesn't have meter. So it's you in Injustice. One of the key things is meter makes you really, really good. Clash saves your life. How do you weigh it? She has this third option, which I think is really cool. And it's not just end of game. That's just my favorite way.
Yeah.
You can use it for a Magic Pixel. Imagine an Enchantress player in tournament. The Magic Pixel scenario is already annoying. Like, I'm imagining her doing that.
There's actually even been first rounds
That-
where
to me, that's actually sometimes in the
Yeah.
Injustice, the way our life bars work, you want to get as much damage out. Like if you've drained their life bar, you don't want to lose yours. You want to get as much damage out till you go to second round.
Yep, absolutely. So, moving on, she has this parry move. When this is active, she will actually teleport behind them, and then, depending on the recovery move, she can actually get a combo. So this is one of the very rare full combo parries that doesn't use a bar meter. And she has a second option. She'll actually drop down from the ground, and she can get a full jump in. So the parry's not that fast. It's got to be one of the slower ones, right?
yeah.
But you don't even have to use a bar or meter, and if they do a move with a lot of recovery, they're going to get blown up. So it's pretty effective.
Yeah, it's also interesting too because if you parry a down one, for example, you're not going to be able to punish it because they recover so fast. But you're going to appear from the ceiling or behind them, and they have to react to that. It's
Right.
might be hard for them to even just block which side you're going to end up on.
So let's go into her super move before we talk about her character power.
Sounds good.
Let's go into her super move before we talk about her character power.
Sounds good. Awesome.
Man, Superman got beat up by his own soul.
Good.
Well, he's weak to magic.
Right,
so-
that's canon.
Oh,
All
man.
Kryptonians. Which means an answer to Supergirl, finally.
Right.
Right, Enchantress. Yeah. All right, so her character power is super interesting. She actually summons a demon, the Lord Zabulba. Now, Zabulba acts on his own. I'm not controlling him. Once I summon him, Zabulba is going to go forward and follow the opponent, and eventually he's going to do this big overhead. The explosion also acts as a hit, so you can see it's 2 hits. So if he tries to armor it, he's going to get blown up, like literally blown up by that hellfire. But Zabulba has a few commands of his own. I can actually stop him. And now, if Superman tries to walk forward, you can see he's blocked. So this is absolutely awesome for, hey, I'm going to do my curses, I'm going to turn my mana shield on, I'm going to get my wall out. The demon totally complements all the moves we just talked about. And the last one is she can summon him and then blow him up by snapping her fingers and he blows up. So Zabulba, there's going to be this is, if you are one of those players that you like your weird corner, unblockable setups, you can go nuts. Like, what are some of the ideas you came up with?
Yeah, I mean, there's situations where, you can, standing 2 is a restand move. I don't know if we talked about that, but, Yeah, you can go standing 2 into, charging the 3 while Zabulba is in that defensive stance behind you, and you might let it rip and hit them if they try and jump out.
Let it rip.
Yeah, Beyblade, But,
That's not what we were thinking.
or if if they just sit there and wait, oh, I'm scared, you hit them with the unblockable and then do the attack, and you can get a combo off it. There's lots of crazy stuff. I mean, I'm excited to see what people come up with. Interesting ways to use the demon.
Yeah, and like I said, it totally complements her move list. She's one of those characters where once she gets going, she can really steamroll you. Like it's like a snowball rolling downhill. She's got the wall out, she's got the curse out, then she gets mana shield, and she has 2 bars, so you're not even gonna hit her. The demon totally starts that. You're like, all right, it's my time now.
So you want to get on top of this real quick. You want to because like her wake up's fine.
Her wake up's it gets the job done.
Right. So generally, like, get on top of it early and win, or she might start using all of the what are we calling them?
Resources.
The resources she has. Yeah, absolutely.
One thing to note too about the curse is if you have an opponent curse and do certain moves, they get amplified and consume the curse. Like her throw will do more damage than the standard 11% and give her half a bar of meter.
And here's another example. You can see normally they fall out of this. However, if you have the curse up, when it breaks, they will not, and you actually get a restand. So there's another example of setups you can find with that.
Oh yeah, plenty of stuff. Yeah, so
let's her go hard in the paint a little bit.
Absolutely, and that's how she rolls. Mm-hmm. She learned that from June.
Did she though?
Absolutely, that's canon.
Okay, not everything's canon, Steve.
That's canon with a K.
Fine.
So, I think that's kind of Enchantress' main gameplay here.
I like it. Can we let's take a look. Let's talk for a second before we go back to what we're going to do next. We have some fun stuff happening in a moment.
Well, I do have loadouts.
We're going to do that in a second.
Okay.
I just want to say a few things real quick. We got the Fighting Game of the Year from Game Informer.
Yes, that's awesome.
So that's a big thing. So thank you to all of our fans who voted for us. We're very happy with all of the awards the game is receiving. It's all thanks to you guys for playing the game and continuing to play the game. So really, thank you for that. We're humbled by all of that because we make games for gamers, and when gamers give back like that, it's really cool.
Yes,
so,
that's super cool.
First of all, that's awesome. After we go through the loadouts, we've decided, like we did last time when you were here, it's been a while.
Yep, few months, yeah.
We're going to have Dizzy and 16-Bit. I'm going to call you both by your old fighting game names.
All right, I guess. That's
because
fine.
they're going to do a best of 3 with Enchantress versus...
I'm thinking Supergirl.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you guys are going to play each other.
Yep.
That's awesome. And whenever you're on, people always tweet me and say, "Can we get some matches out of you guys?" Now, I know that you're seeing a lot of high-level play when me and Derek play.
Right.
That's some of the highest level play that you can get. People say it's not because we're a meta ahead.
Yeah, you guys are playing a level that they just don't understand. It's like when you watch like a chess grandmaster and they're moving really quickly, you don't really get it. You don't appreciate it.
They think we're dropping combos. Those are all resets.
Those are resets.
Every single one of them. Because we've played each other so many times, we know what's next. I know 7 steps ahead. Right. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean?
You're playing 3-dimensional chess.
Right, exactly. So now that you understand that better, maybe we won't talk as much crap on Twitch.
Right.
Maybe?
No.
Okay, let's go take a look at these loadouts real quick.
All right, so I made 2 loadouts. This one, Loadout 2, is my personal favorite. This is what I use. You can see she has her glowing chest piece thing, her leggings. And my favorite part, a lot of people wondered, can you change her magical effects with your shader? Yes, you can. I love this orange color. It changes all of them. Super cool. Alright, so in this loadout, this one changes her character power. She gets magical clones of herself. Only one is real. It's very similar to a move Zatanna had. So if you really like Zatanna's playstyle, I think you're going to like her period, but this is even better. Like, you can really make her like Zatanna.
Yeah, that's one of the cool opportunities of the abilities is you can bring back some throwback moves that you might have liked in other games or whatnot. So yeah.
And you can actually choose which of the witches you're controlling.
Whoa.
And the opponent's going to have to guess which witch is which.
I knew, Burke's not liking that.
Also on this loadout, I gave her a meter per mana shield, where when she is in this bubble, she takes significantly reduced damage. But the main reason I wanted to show it is because the effects are awesome. Look at that.
When we went over this yesterday, I didn't see the mirroring that was happening with with the Enchantress. That's awesome. Yeah,
Yeah.
cool. So she takes less damage inside under the dome.
Yeah, under the dome, significantly less damage. So, you're winning in the mid-range, but you'd like an even better boost. You know, this is a match where she's really good in the mid-range. You put that up, then you get to play your game and take less damage when you turn out to be wrong. Very, very strong move.
So a move for somebody like me, I shouldn't use that because I'm never wrong.
Well, I thought you were about to say you're never winning in the mid-range.
Yeah.
Don't hype up Burke. I mean, I want you to talk more, but not in situations where it's against me.
Yeah, right.
All right, so one more loadout.
Yeah.
All right, I really like this one too. I really like the shader.
I like how this one looks a lot.
Hype. Oh yeah.
All right, yeah, the Electrum, I think it looks great. The pants, the cool arm gear. And here, I actually replaced her Demon's Gate with a projectile. She gets this energy wave. It does not last full screen, but you can see it's very slow. It allows you to follow it. And the meter burn is super cool. She'll actually do another wave, and then it becomes bigger. And again, it travels, and she can go behind. So she can kind of do stuff like that, and then use that to buy time, to summon the Bulba, and all kind of fun stuff.
It also does 2 hits up close as well. Just
Oh yeah. I love it because you go back full screen. Just the animation of this is really cool because she goes across, and then the next one is over.
Yes.
So then it's like it's a cross pattern.
So
I just think it's a nice attention to detail. Really cool.
we were saying before that she's not really a traditional zoner. If that's what you want, if you're, for example, a doctor from Ohio that's been desperately looking for a new zoner, you could equip this move, and here you go. You can play player matches and use this and zone to your heart's content.
Really personalizing the stream of this. Awesome. Cool. Those are great. I think we should probably get into some matches.
Play some matches?
Let's play some money matches.
Games?
Yeah. Get some games.
Get some games in.
Now, we've been playing the mirror a lot,
And I love watching mirror matches.
but for the sake of the stream, I was thinking about who I should play. I'm going to go with Supergirl. She's the latest addition to my character roster. I quite like her.
Normally you choose your character that you're going to play based on what the random gear you get.
Well, I actually I'm relatively happy with what I got. Yeah, remember earlier today I literally backed out. I was like, no.
Cool. Now, Burke might have to lower Dizzy's mic at some point because Dizzy is using a fight stick, which is going to get
I'll do that right now.
real clicky.
All right, intro.
Intro.
Fair warning, she's an evil hag. My god, Rao, will protect me.
Like he protected your mother?
That's got to be one of the best intros in the game, right?
Oh, yeah.
Like we
Tyler,
said,
you got to commentate.
get on there early with Enchantress, or you're going to be in some trouble. A great,
Wake up. It's
great
not
wake
fully
up.
invincible, but it's pretty hard to stuff. And I'm old and washed up.
Oh, God.
Now there are rumors, Steve,
Yeah?
that there will be a combo breaker tournament of MK9,
Really?
and there's a rumor that you already signed up. Will you
Is
be
that
playing?
a rumor or just a fact?
That's a fact, but
Yes.
you told me that you were kind of still on the fence, so
I am now leaning towards, in fact, making my competitive re-debut and entering MK9 at Combo Breaker.
please tweet at Steve if you really want to do it. If you don't want him to do it, tweet at him
Yeah,
too.
tweet at me too.
If you think he's too old and washed up, Dizzy, are you gonna play?
I will probably be entering, yes.
I would
Whoa.
say, wouldn't the majority just be indifferent? Like, why do I care if this dumb guy on stream is playing?
Yeah, people
People
like.
have forgotten, man.
I bet they may have never known.
Oh.
Damn.
Yikes.
Silly.
I remember when I was cool.
Dizzy, you're still cool. I went back and watched some old matches of yours. I have some notes for you later.
Oh.
Just footsie-based stuff, just stuff that I don't think you're very good at.
The one thing Aaron just did there is he ended his combo in 1-2-2 and then dashed over. It's really good spacing for the dash over, and then
Finish the round with the unblockable.
yeah, she can do a cross up or not. It's pretty good. It's definitely how I like to end my combos if I don't want maximum damage.
Now, there's a lot of people out there who don't really love getting hit by Supergirl with lasers.
Yes.
This is a great way not to.
Yeah, and here we go. And here's what we were talking about. She can have, well, it doesn't even matter because now she's body heat.
So he would be taking damage from his
Yes.
his super meter. Did he went to the well one too many times with that crossover.
Yeah, you can see the crossover is very good. And then you can kind of mix up back 1, which is a low, and 1-2-2, which is high overhead. And it's one of those where on paper, people are going to be like, that'll never work. It's an overhead, but it'll hit everybody. Sonic will do it.
Yeah.
Well, I thought the first match I was doing really well, but you almost made a comeback. So
yeah,
we'll see what happens here.
Yeah, I think I got a chance. Oh, I almost didn't think that would work.
Oh, I tried to mash down 2 and I was negative. I'm truly a Supergirl player now.
Oh, dang. Some real savagery today from you.
Yeah.
You're getting bopped.
Yeah, this is pretty much as good as I was doing last time. Oh, Zabalba.
So,
And Zabalba, you'll notice, does not go away when she is hit.
Yeah, it doesn't go in. It's
now
pretty nice compared to other ones.
when you hadn't got a hit yet there, she could have turned on her mana shield so she could have flawlessed you.
I mean, you don't know if I would have gained momentum.
Does it count as a flawless if you get hit from your...
Yeah,
you're
I would say
hit?
that counts.
Okay. Now, what she does really is make you play a little bit differently.
Yeah,
Like
and right now you see it.
You don't want to throw your lasers like you always do.
But, yeah, she went to the well one too many times. I took a risk with the teleport. But yeah, you could see there was a moment there where he was really getting his momentum going.
He's not taking damage right now.
And I'm going to use a bar meter anyway because I knew it was going to run out.
But that helped. He's still ahead of you on second life bar because he used Advantage Shield.
Absolutely. And I used a little bit of bar to get rid of it.
And you're seeing some of the rushdown things you can do where you throw the shield up, get the hit, and then run in behind it, get a little more pressure going.
I was looking for that overhead there. You just saw it.
I guess that was...
curse a little too early.
Yeah.
It's still invincible.
Can you backdash the curse with your invincibility
Yes, you
frames?
Yeah, you
Ooh.
can.
Have you seen it done?
I've never been cursed because I backdash it perfectly every time.
So this is a great way to kind of finish off a match.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've had, I think I was playing Ken maybe, and you did it. When I was like gonna kill him, I was like, okay.
Known backdash master.
Yeah.
Ken Morris.
Yeah.
Winner of Naptown Clutch.
That's true.
That's true.
2014 or
Yeah.
something.
No, the legendary victory.
Over 16-bit.
That's true.
Eternal
And that's when I retired. God, come on, I'm done here.
I almost spit on my laptop.
Yeah. Oh, excellent whip punish. He still got it.
And you know that wall bounce does not work with the same properties as like your back 3 will. So you can get 2 out.
You can get 2, which is probably ultimately my favorite thing about playing her because it feels like you're breaking the rules. It feels like you're doing something like that your mom wouldn't approve of. Like,
Steve, did you double wall bounce?
yeah. It's
My mom
awesome.
used to hate it when I did that.
It's breaking the rules of the game like Scorpion in Injustice 1.
You're savage today. Everyone's getting their comeuppance on this stream.
Deep cuts.
Oh. Now, I honestly would say that was worth it for Aaron. Even though he took the hit, he almost killed me. That was a little cocky, though.
Can we? Oh, we skipped the intros, guys.
Oh, I was just hyped.
You're too into it.
Sorry, we'll play one more match after this, regardless of what happens.
Unless I win.
What's the score?
I think it's just 1-1.
Oh, yeah, I guess we will play anyway.
Yeah, I mean, this is close. You definitely have a meter lead, which for Enchantress, that's
Is a health
essentially,
lead
yeah,
almost.
yeah, that's huge. Oh,
Good block. Oh, full combo on the teleport.
yeah.
I wish I knew how to do that.
Block?
I know. I wish I knew how to do that.
Wow, good block. I can't believe it. I thought for sure, look, it's on stream, like,
Oh, but
that's going to be free. He's not going to block that.
he,
Well,
doesn't,
we fuzzy that in Chicago.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
he did not keep the corner, though, which gave you a little bit of help. Supergirl with a little extra room is very good.
Yeah.
You do have, he's trying to do some unblockies. Unclashies.
Again?
Unclashy.
Oh! Oh!
Oh!
All right, 2-1, and they're very, very close.
All right, we gotta let the intro.
All right,
Let's do one more. Whatever happens, happens. You can
All
end
right,
up
fair
tied.
enough. Fair enough. That's what happened when it's not MK9.
It's already dead, child.
I won't lose another home.
Begin.
Yeah, her jump 2 is just awesome. I love using it. It's very hard to anti-air. I went for it.
Dizzy didn't block because he thought that only a scrub would pull that move.
Yeah, but then I did. Think again.
And guys, big news. After this match, Derek's going to come in here, because we got to see Derek for the stream at least, and he's going to come in here and talk about some of the new multiverses and such.
Yes.
And we're still going to have our lantern battle. Oh, nice! That was so... That's the dumbest thing you've ever done. We'll still have the lantern battle. I'm sure everyone wants to see it.
I just want moves.
So whenever Steve gets cursed, he goes absolutely insane.
Oh!
Oh!
Nice. That was blocking. That was a punish.
The hardest of reads. Now I turn on my mana shield here on knockdown.
Uh-oh.
Almost a good conversion.
Oh.
You know,
He was too close.
You know what happens when Dizzy doesn't listen to me?
Yeah. I mean...
Remember, I have beaten his Robin before.
That's true. I was witness to that.
Let's not talk about how many times I lost, because that's not important to the story, really, is it? Oh,
nice.
Great. Meter burn back 3. Into a hard knockdown. Into another knockdown. Uh-oh. Oh, man. Unclashing damage. That's what me and Bert call it.
Oh, Zabulba!
Did he? Oh. Not going to let that happen again.
Oh.
Wrong distance. The scramble is real. Zabulba.
Oh, Zabulba! Oh, I was so lucky.
So this match, okay, this could be Mana Shield moment.
The meta is whether I do it or yeah. Oh man. Oh!
Tech.
I'm going for it.
This is rad. This is. That was a fantastic match.
Yeah,
Thank
I
you
would
guys.
say that went well.
That was fun. That was a lot of fun. Good set. Couple notes for you, real quick.
Okay, I'm ready.
2 Mana Shield moments I would have taken there.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, that's always the thing where it's like, oh, do you think
Burke's just laughing at me giving you
do you
notes.
think she's gonna do Mana Shield and you run in, or do you think she won't?
You know,
just giving big notes to 2 former pro players, they're champions, just letting them know what's up.
And remember, guys, it's called a Mana Shield moment.
Yeah, Mana Shield moment. I am. So every DLC character, well, any character period that we get to work on, there's always like one particular thing that you're like, this is gonna be hype. Like with Adam, it's I can't wait till he's tournament legal, and you have someone just going, just doing 2. This is gonna be Mana Shield. This is gonna be someone's about to get top 8 that's always gets like 13th or something, and they're like, she's got 1 hit left. I finally got him, and then Mana Shield up. And then they end up losing because of it. I can't wait. And they're gonna like not want to get out of their chair. They're just gonna sit there.
And then they'll hug.
Yeah, then they'll hug.
Because that's where it goes. That's what I love about doing these streams and seeing these new characters is that, like, talking to you guys as we prep for these things, just the actual excitement that's real.
Yes.
That, like, every time I talk to you, you're like, I can't wait till people see this. I can't wait till people see this. I love when we tweet about something or we show a move on Twitter and everyone's like, oh, that does this. But sometimes we're only showing a third of the move, so they don't really know what's happening. And then we get to show them, like, no, it's even better than you thought it was.
Yep. Yeah, she's really cool. She's a really her basics are really simple, but there's layers there, so she's kind of complicated. So.
And again, we've all played her a lot in the QA lab and whatnot, but like just seeing what happens when she gets out to the real world, that's when you start seeing like some real crazy stuff. And I'm sure there's some neat things you're going to see.
Yeah, I'm excited to see what people do. She's got a lot of complexity there for people to figure out different setups, figure out different, ways to get that curse up or keep it up, or get the demon on the other side while she's on a different side. And it'll be really interesting.
When she hits character power button, she becomes a PBJ character.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you're like, okay, we're
just doing all all the shout-outs today.
So many name drops.
Just name dropping everything. I love it. Thank you so much, Dizzy. Great work to the design team and all the team here at NetherRealm for the.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, design. The animations look really crisp. I love them, and then
the audio,
the effects, everything
we were
works
just
really well.
saying the other day, we love the weird ethereal like screeching whenever she uses her powers. Shouts to audio.
So again, we'll be back again. Well, we're not done yet. We got Derek coming in to talk about a few things and play a match or two. So that's great. Very excited for him to come in and for us to show you what true top-level play really looks like.
So you got the opening match, the pre-show.
The dark match.
Right, and now it's time for the main event.
Right. So, Dizzy, thank you so much. We'll be back in probably about a minute.
So you can leave and bring footsies back.
Okay,
Bring Derek's footsies in
Thanks
here.
for having me on. I'll
Sure.
cheer for Derek and.
Thanks for having me on. I'll cheer for the other guy.
Oops.
Love it. Burke, let's see that picture. We're back.
Hello.
Real quick before I forget, Dizzy's Twitter, @DizzyKnee, right? So that's cool. So Dizzy, you can tweet him.
If you have really, really specific
Frame data questions?
Yeah, minutia mechanical questions, you can tweet him, and there's maybe a 25% chance that you'll be answered.
And don't give him the easy stuff.
Right.
If you have something weird that literally no one cares about,
that's Dizzy
I'm
stuff.
sure he will definitely be happy to talk about it. And probably in a tweet chain.
Yeah, there might even be a tweet chain.
Yeah, so a whole thread.
Is that what they call those? The thread.
I call them chains.
Cool.
And remember, if you have a lore question, you know who to tweet.
Was there a lore moment today?
Yeah, Superman being vulnerable to magic.
Okay.
We didn't call it out as a lore moment, though, so.
Yeah.
Awesome. So we got Derek here, everybody. Say hello. Derek, we're going to go through a few things. We did, because like we do with every new character, we put a patch in.
Oh, we did.
So there was a patch, which brought us some new multiverses.
Well,
you go through what you want to talk about.
I'm going to go ahead and go through what I'm going to talk about. So we do have an update coming out for the Brainiac Legendary Multiverse. There was an issue and a bug in one of the requirements. That'll be fixed on Monday when the patch rolls out.
Saw that on Reddit, too, as well.
Yep,
so thank you for posting all that stuff. We do look at that stuff, even if we don't respond.
And all your information was still being tracked. It's just the text wasn't populating, so you weren't actually just seeing the text.
Cool.
But all those stats are still being tracked. So you're not missing out on anything. Everything's good to go. The Enchantress DLC, promo trial multiverse, will also be out on Tuesday.
Awesome.
So if you decided not to purchase her yet, you still get the free trial of her on Tuesday. We had a lot of fun and exciting holiday multiverses.
Yes, we did.
A lot of crazy stuff. I hope you guys enjoyed them. And of course, we have more of them coming as the holidays start to
They
arrive.
are all insane.
Yes.
The last one I usually beat by accident. You know, because usually some turkey or candy cane or exploding penguin.
Mr. Mixaplex this time
or
was not having it.
Or whatever happens kills them for me, and I love it.
Yeah.
Or I lose 5 times in a row. It's
Yeah.
just a lot of. But they're crazy good. They're fun.
Yeah, I like it. And then we also have a Black Lightning multiverse that will be starting here on the 14th because they have a television show coming out as well. So
right.
Be sure you get to check that out.
I believe I saw some really good reviews for on.
Yes, I saw some good reviews. Rigo actually tweeted some out too. Yep. So get a chance, check out the show, and play the multiverse.
Check out the show and get lit. That's its slogan.
Is it?
I
saw it on the billboard. Yeah,
is it really?
I saw it on the billboard. Yeah.
All right.
That was me. That was me promoting.
Weren't we saying that like last stream?
No,
let's light them up.
Light them
Light
up.
them up. There we go.
Right.
That's
Very
different.
And then we also have a Source Crystal Multiverse event that's going to be starting, I believe, on the 12th. And so you'll actually be able to get Source Crystals for completing the requirements in a normal multiverse. So keep your eyes open for that. And all the internet is asking, and I don't know if you got this question, is there an update yet on Green Arrow's hood?
Oh, I'm so happy.
Is there an update? Tyler, hands down.
Well.
No. Hello?
Yeah, I heard the question.
Okay.
Heard it. I've been tweeted it a few times in my day. No update.
Wow.
But it's definitely coming. Maybe I should.
1 year later.
Maybe I should.
Yeah, no, it's coming.
Yeah, it's my fault. I'm gonna take blame for this. I'll always be known. Even when I go home, my girlfriend's like, "Dinner's ready." What about that Green Arrow hood?
Yeah.
I'm like, you don't even play the game.
She's like, well, somebody asked me at the store.
Yeah.
Everyone knows. I was asked in person once too.
Were you?
By a random person where was I? I was traveling somewhere, not for work.
That's great.
In
That's
Kansas
awesome.
City, there was a guy at one of the restaurants who watched the streams and was like, haha, where's the hood? I'm like,
Not funny, bro.
So you Kansas City guy, kind of funny.
All right.
Kind of
Yeah.
funny. All right.
Oh, huge props. That's great.
And then earlier today, Tyler was all like, you don't have any birthday shoutouts, do you? And I was like, no, not really. And you're like, good. And you were all happy about
That's
it.
not what I said.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
not
you
what I
were.
said.
And so then, thank God for the internet, I asked the Twitterverse to help me out. And so here we go. A few pages of birthday shoutouts. Sit back, buddy. Here we go. Play to Win, Zach Gruberman, Iron Jared, at Velvet271,
Okay.
Ramiro, Metroid Mike, Mr. Mojo Ryzen 197, New Year, New Harley. Moving on.
I don't believe there's this many birthdays.
I do. Absolutely.
absolutely.
Absolutely. Gosh, chill
There's
out.
like a billion people.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of people.
Yeah. there's
Okay,
More than
Joseph
a billion.
Martin, Achille Arnett, Spencer, Oswegosaurus, a.k.a. Lewis.
Okay.
Sure. Ethan Whitlow, Steven at Tyroga89, SMG Princess IRL, a.k.a. Siren Anna Black, Lockjaw, ABZ, True Green. You were just saying how it's True Green's birthday. Randy Higginboten, Anbu Majub, Swamp Woman, Mahad, Fahad, there we go. Michael Edwards, Select.
That's Lord of the Fly, Nightwing of America.
See? These are real people, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've recognized a lot of the names. I just think they're all wanting fake birthdays.
This one is for Select Screen's mom, Kim, dude.
Oh, that's
Okay.
nice.
I'll give him that. Yeah, I'll give him that.
AKA DimiX, Ruben Santiago, Dr. Platinum's son, Jaden, is now 8.
Do you think,
Happy birthday,
Do you think
Jaden.
the good doctor plays as Dr. Fate?
Probably
You kinda have
not.
to, right?
Do you? All right. Oh, starting over because I lost my place. Here we go. GTG Snowman, Zerdo FGC, Brandon Hitchcock. Not his birthday for a while, but you know what? Why not? Throw it in there. Honeybee.
Oh!
All right. Happy
Flash
birthday,
of
Honeybee.
Canada.
Caitlin Rain, page 3. Here we go. Madman Max, Monse Wisdom, which is Chevy's fiance,
Oh.
and Lord Nick Castro.
There we go.
No, Lord.
All right, so thank you to everyone who had a birthday for tweeting Derek. Awesome. Somebody tweeted me the other day saying, hey, it's my birthday on this day. Will you shout me out? I have forgotten your name, and I'm sorry.
Wow.
But happy birthday to dude who tweeted me.
Way to mismanage the community.
Tweet me again. I know. I've been told that before. Tweet me again next time, and I'll give you a late one. Yes.
2 quick updates.
Burke.
Birthdays?
It's my wife's birthday next Thursday.
Oh,
Okay.
Caitlin.
Happy
Doesn't watch
birthday,
the
Burke
stream,
wife.
so-
Happy birthday, Caitlin, Burke's wife.
Also, we lost about 400 viewers during that.
They'll be back when the
Oh.
gameplay starts.
We
It's
lost.
because they didn't send in a birthday. They went to go do
We
that.
lost
That's what
400.
it was.
We lost 400 people. There were 400 people listed. They probably went to their birthday parties.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, it's my birthday. I got to go to the party.
What was I thinking?
Well, they're really missing out.
They really missed out.
All right, so what do we got now?
So, guys, Derek has the belt.
No, you
I
have
do,
the belt.
I do. You're right.
Yeah, you
the
won.
lantern. Pardon me. Can I see that real quick?
Yeah.
Because I want to touch it real quick because this thing is likely going away from me today.
What of an indictment of your win-loss record that you forgot that you won the last
I
time?
know, right? Well, remember there was a time where I won quite a few in a row.
I
and I was
believe
very
you won 3 in
excited.
a row. Yeah.
I won 4.
Oh.
I don't know if it was.
It was 4, and then you won like
All of
90.
them.
So I'm glad to have this. It's probably the last day I've been playing really poorly against Supergirl. So
There's been a lot of emo-ness.
I don't think it's emo really. I've just been learning.
You literally dropped the controller yesterday we were playing and cut this like 15-minute promo that was super emo.
Was he play? Was he making you play against as Supergirl?
I chose to. She's the new member of my roster.
So real quick, Twitch chat, talk to me. Derek thinks it's unfair for me to play matches to prep for these.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't understand.
Can you give me a 1 if you think it's unfair, or a 2 if you think, yeah, that's how you get better and that's how you win.
And keep in mind the context here that Derek could come by my desk and play me too.
I can't because Tyler's always there.
That's not
Like
true.
always.
We've played like
there.
once in the last 5 days.
Yeah.
Work gave him a laptop so he can work from your desk.
Dude, two is pretty strong right now. 2 is pretty strong. So Derek is wrong. Good. So I'm going to go to Bane today.
Right.
I'm going to go back to Bane for a little bit. I've been playing with him. Good luck, Derek.
Bane is ultimately your favorite character in this game, I think.
Ultimately,
It comes,
yes.
Yeah, it comes and goes.
Well, I have to do these streams, and I want to learn the characters. So I always switch over to do people to try it out.
Right.
And you always say that they're your new main.
Right, but ultimately,
I've kind of stopped doing
Back
that.
to
They're
Bane.
going to start looking really bad.
Venom's pumping through your veins. Now, Supergirl is Derek's new character, and I don't know why it took him this long to play her, because she's a perfect character for Derek. Like, Derek is a maniac player. Derek likes pretty straightforward characters, and she's great at that. She makes you play her game. So we have some light zoning. He's used all the character power, though, so it's going to have to recharge. Her lasers are obviously tremendous. They're incredibly fast. But she can't do more than a few before it has to recharge. Oh, good. Goes to the wake-up attack. Now we're in debuff, though. I think he's going to be happy. Uses... Oh, jumps the truck. Wow, goes for the wake-up anyway. I respect that. Alligators in play, or crocodile. And that's been your Achilles heel when we're practicing this match. I think, in my opinion, it can kind of get in a lot of players' heads, that's what Supergirl wants. She wants you to be worried about it. She wants you to be looking for it.
It's actually not that bad to block. I just don't do it.
Oh, back 1-2. Tyler's getting caught a lot. Uses the... Oh, that was bold. You're going to get some space, though. Tyler is going to use his Clash here. A lot of times people use their Clash just to kind of slow down momentum. It's a breathing room thing. Beam charge. Oh, Supergirl trying to get in with that back 2. Beam charge is blocked. Oh! Supergirl charge. This is actually pretty close. The problem would be Derek still has Clash, but Bane does a lot of unclashable stuff. He's not really like a combo machine.
That's going to stick, though. Combo debuff.
Yeah, that did like 40%. But now you go. The Venom cycles up, and we have a fresh start. Tyler's going to have to make something happen here, and he can definitely win this game if he can start a Venom cycle. Like, get one knockdown, go ham. Oh. Some good patience here from both players. Oh, big block. Oh, no, that was absolutely crucial. That's a heartbreaker.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh, here we go. Oh, no. That wake-up teleport. It's not invincible, but it can be very irritating. And now, Tyler's in a problem where he had to go forward because the character power was recharging, and she would have eventually got her laser, and then you're done because of the chip damage. Now, to me, I saw Derek in the lead very heavily till the very end, which shows the power of Bane in bursts.
Yeah.
You got this, buddy.
I'm not worried about it.
No, you little bit.
No.
I
think
would,
you are.
however, like to see more down one from Bane, which can kind of combat Supergirl at her mid-range. Good block. Oh, no punish, though. You got to capitalize.
Dang.
Good block again.
I'm just dropping the
Fall. combo.
I think you're so excited at blocking the teleport that you're not doing 1-1-3 like you want.
Yeah, that's true. On stream, my buttons get really muddy.
I mean, that is appropriate. You're in Slaughter Swamp, so that's canonical.
Oh.
Home of the late, great Solomon Grundy. Alright, Gators in play again. Alright, Bane Bomb. Here we go. On debuff, though, so it did very little damage. Oh, very close to blocking it. Very, good round for Derek.
Thanks, Steve.
And Derek's playing a very, I would say, mixed Supergirl. You have a little bit of zoning, a little bit of walking back, not really doing anything, but then teleport. It's I respect it. That's how I kind of like to play her. Like, it's like, is this guy fundamental? Is this guy being patient? It seems like it. I guess it's safe to... Oh, no, teleport. And good use of the character power lasers right here. Using it, not being afraid, but usually having enough to have it on deck. Very good teleport, punishing that Bane charge.
Oh, nuts.
Alright, now Bane has 4 bars here, and he is a momentum-heavy character. So, with full character power and 4 bars, a comeback is possible, but not like that.
Yeah, I thought
I saved
a
that for you.
flip spin save.
Yeah, that was so hype. Now, I like this decision to use 2 bars to get some health, but keep 2 bars for the inevitable comeback on meter burn Bane charge, and meter burn Bane bomb, and meter burn uppercut. Oh, 4-3 gets blocked. Good blocking from Derek.
Oh.
Oh, wow. And look at this damage. It really adds up. Oh, that's a heartbreaker. If you got to be able to stuff that wake up teleport, or you're not going to be able to get your game going. It's been arguably the key problem here.
Yep.
All right, here we go. This is the last ditch effort with the juice. Goes to level 2.
Oh, no.
Oh, Bane Bomb. This is absolutely huge. We got a full cycle here. And still, but not able to Azoki Zemi. Derek has never just sat still after the wake up. He's doing the teleport every time, backdashing every time.
Did you see how I froze you and then I jumped over you once? And then I did the eye lasers.
I saw it.
That's what I call being
Tyler
fancy.
is not able to capitalize on
Fancy.
any knockdown.
Yeah, let's take a water break. Let's take...
There's not been a time in this set so far
I'm exhausted.
where, you've got anything going on knockdown. I think that's the key reason you're losing right now. And I think you also have to give props to Derek for doing a good job of mixing it up.
Mixed it up,
Like,
baby.
you thought that'd be a wake-up teleport, but it was a wake-up backdash. Very clever. Clever like a
Very
fox.
unlike me.
Yes.
I don't truly believe he meant to do that.
There was some restraint. It's possible he meant to do down back 2 and accidentally hit down back before the 2 and got a backdash.
Also very likely. All right.
We may have a character switch here. This is either deep thought or a character switch.
He's going for the character switch. He is.
Catwoman? Whoa.
No. That's not going to happen.
That would be very
It's not going
bold.
to happen. Yeah.
Red Hood?
No, doesn't know that one. I think it's going to go into this dark side.
It could be. We have not seen Tyler's dark side and many.
Since like launch.
Yeah.
The problem
When he was
is,
his first main.
I haven't seen my dark side in a
Right.
while.
All right.
so-
We have Bane. That was just a bit.
All right.
It was good though, right?
Yeah.
Just wanted to listen to the stream, see what they had to say.
Get some advice. We're here in Gorilla City.
Begin.
All right, Tyler. I really think knockdown is the key thing here. And Derek just has to keep doing what he's doing, and he definitely is in the driver's seat here. You could again see Derek doing a good job of timing out his trait lasers to always have them. Yeah, I really like that. Using the other one quickly as soon as it was there. Catching him with the back 1-2. It's always tricky because it has such good range, and that's that low. Looking very dominant here. This is very, very dangerous for Tyler. Now, in my opinion, there's been too much Bane charge when the Venom cycle starts. It's been your go-to every time. Good. That's what it takes. Breaker back. Oh, but the debuff started. That's still...
Oh.
There's a perfect example. That was... Oh, no. Punish, though. No punish.
A block didn't take the damage, which is, I mean, I understand.
Oh, Skull!
Are you alright, Berg?
Big body
Kong Skull Island. Known Warner Brothers product.
Thank you, Steve. And that's your marketing minute.
Oh, Bane Bomb, and Supergirl's in the corner. Oh, man. Derek timed that perfectly.
That's what they call me, perfect timing Kurtzik.
Or Derek pushed a button.
They say that too.
There's some rage during this clash. You know, I mentioned Clash can be used for a breather. It can also be used for passive-aggressive salt. God knows I've done that. All right, now luckily that was like basically neutral because he took all the chip from that laser, but he got to build his gimmick back up. All right, big knockdown. This match is like dead even right now. If Tyler can get a game here, I think that could definitely be a huge, huge game changer.
Oh no!
Oh, big punish!
Oh no!
Oh! I like it. And they
he messes with the camera.
Oh. Very good patience here. No block though. Oh no! Good air escape. Oh, it's the panic, and that's gonna be it. Oh, Derek! No! And Derek paid for it. Derek absolutely deserves to lose.
Typical
this
me doing me stuff.
I know what I've done wrong.
Yeah, we take those wins.
Let's see if Tyler can actually have like a momentum shift here. He knows what he did is wrong. Derek screwing around with those jump-ins, that could
I was
cost
going
him,
back and forth, deciding what side he's going to be on, just hitting that.
That could cost him the lantern here. Now, the lantern, as you all know, is powered by pure willpower. And right now, I think Tyler's the one showing willpower. I think Derek is showing cockiness and arrogance. And that is not what the Green Lantern is all about. So let's see if it powers him up. But, oh, here we go. Oh, elk. Or water buffalo, whatever it is.
Oh no!
Caribou. That ring slam. Tyler, the master of the anti-air grab. I'm really liking the patience here from both players. Oh. Good footsies from both people. Tombstone pile driver, this streak. Oh, that overhead.
Oh, shoot.
And he goes for the low! These mix-ups! The mix!
Oh, no.
Oh, man.
Oh, he's
And a good
blocking
block.
everything!
Still no punish, though. Oh, that is truly a heartbreaker. Oh, man. This was all Tyler, and now Derek has taken it back. And does not take the,
what
does
is
not
this
take the
malarkey?
first round. Oh, yes.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, ducks it.
Oh, jeez.
Choke slam. Oh, Bane charge into Bane charge.
I'm doing that because he had one laser to hit me, so
All
I could nullify the laser. You know what I'm saying?
All right, let's see the recharge here. And Derek does not have any more character power, so he's going to I like it. He fakes going in, but then does not. Very uncharacteristic restraint from Derek, which tells me one thing here as a commentary. Derek is serious. Derek legitimately wants to win right now. He is not playing around. We have a game, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, you can definitely see both have stopped talking. Both have stopped taunting each other. This is a serious match that they want to win. And you can see both are using their resources a lot, and we see these cool down moments where they're both being patient with their resources recharging. I love it. It's like a gentleman's agreement. All right, let's do everything we can. Let's go ham, then we back off, and it resets. He goes for the throw again, but Derek backjacks this time. He's tired of this down one mix-up. Bane charge. We have another. You see what I'm talking about? No character power for her and no character power for him. Tombstone pile driver. Good wake up, but it's not going to do a lot of damage. Now Derek's going in for the pressure. He's had enough of the zoning. He's had enough of this mid-range, and he's going to go in.
You did it. I didn't
No,
do that.
yes, you did do it.
Now they're arguing with the debug button. All right, excellent. Oh, Bane Bomb. This could be big. No. Excellent block, but again, no punish. The story of this set. Annie, let's go. All right, I like the clash. I like the clash. Now the question is, how much do you want to get back, and how much super do you want to keep?
How much do you want to keep?
We're going with 2. And 2 meter burns for Bane is enough to kill you. I mean, if you have level 3, 1 meter burn is enough to kill you. Push for that overhead.
Oh no.
Bane. Bane charge, and we're almost in chip out territory because Bane's damage is so juicy, especially when Venom. No! He just goes for the Bane Bomb. Oh, the PKO out of nowhere, and we have a set. We have a set.
Well, credit done. Look at that.
Yeah, you thought I was going to Bane dash you. Guess what?
We have had a complete shift. It looked like total dominance, and you played with your food instead of eating, and here we are in a scenario where you're in danger of losing the lantern.
Thank you, Steve.
Well, the person who shows willpower should
That's
have
right.
the lantern.
The will to win, the will to survive, the will to be a champion.
I didn't even need to meter burn that. I just wanted to do the RKO.
All right, BKO.
Yeah,
BKO, Bane. Bane.
Yeah.
Are you switching characters?
Now, the last time Tyler was down, it was looking grim. He went to the character select and he made the decision to stick with Bane. Is this another gimmick, or is Derek serious about Poison Ivy?
Oh, don't do this.
Now, here's the thing about Poison Ivy. Her combos, in my opinion, are pretty difficult. She's a character that her game plan is simple, but playing her is not. And I think when you're down 2-2, going to her can take a game to adjust. But that's not. We're not seeing anything. We're seeing Lord Curry, Aquaman, the King of the Seven Seas, King of all seas.
Derek, do you actually have Aquaman?
Never
Yeah.
played
Oh,
it.
that is not true at all. Derek has been playing Aquaman since Injustice 1. That is baloney. Now, Bane versus Aquaman it's been a hotly debated matchup for years because, in theory, Aquaman should be able to kind of contain him, but Bane doesn't really care that much about Aquaman's character power because he's all about grabs. Scoot. Oh, Bane with that down one in the chokeslam. Well, it's Bane. And he throws that generator. And this is a very dominant round for Derek. He can kind of hang back, use from the deep. There you go, from the deep. From the deep no longer launches for a combo, but it's still a great space control move. The meter burn back 3, and Tyler's gonna need to take a breath here and restart. Oh, the scoop doing 2 hits. Oh man, the meter burn back 3. It's a neutral killer. It's great to throw out. Now this clash, this could be the moment that Tyler needs to think about wisely and to make some key adjustments. Let's see if he can do it. The character power, it feels like when it's recharging, it moves so slow when you're like this. You're just waiting and waiting. But now we go. And now Bane, when he's got, oh man. Meter burn back 3 has been the story of this match. Now, a lot of the character power is going to recharge during the end of the round. Very, very good for Tyler. Unfortunately, Tyler's going to have to get through a lot here. He's going to wade through a lot of water to get some momentum going. Now, Derek has cornered himself. Oh, no, though. That might be it if he can convert. This is Tyler's last chance to see if he can do it. Big jump in. No combo, though. And he's in chip-out territory that from the deep. Oh, the tentacle strike takes it. An excellent set comes to an end.
Hey,
Aquaman.
thank you for being a friend.
Yeah, I get it. I get it.
Stay golden.
Well, you know, we could have played 3 just Supergirl Bane matches, but
Right.
you know, when you fear somebody off of their character, like what do
He
you do?
felt like he was getting outplayed, and he had to go to Aquaman to win.
But I got these W's. Got these W's.
Just W. I won last.
Well, I got a couple wins, right? I mean, I believe it was the first.
Hey, congratulations on the lantern.
Yeah, it's back home.
Back home where it belongs.
That's right.
Everybody, thank you so much for coming here to watch a great fight between you and Dizzy.
Yeah.
A more hype set between me and Derek.
It was amazing. Like, there was things no one saw coming.
No one saw coming.
Yeah.
So great. Thank you all for joining us. We'll be back next month with some with character.
With a character?
Yeah.
Hey,
So we'll-
hey. Yeah, a character.
Oh, just one?
We'll be back real soon with that.
Yeah, bro.
So everybody, thank you so much for joining us. We'll see you very soon. Enchantress available on
Tuesday, the 9th?
Ooh, yeah, that is the
And-
9th.
The 9th.
And her trial multiverse also available. The Black Lightning. What?
I'm just pointing at people.
Oh yeah, Black Lightning
And
multiverse.
Burke,
Yeah?
awesome.
You nailed it, Burke.
Thank you guys. We'll see you very, very soon.